Hello, hello, my Star Atlas family. It's me, the MetaVerse Explorer. Let's get some awards going, guys. I'm in a good mood today. You know why? That's why. Because my girlfriend left to work and I'm by myself at home, so video time. Yeah, so the Joni Awards have officially come. We got some more information about this. So it's actually open now. You can go ahead and nominate whoever you want for whatever category that they have supplied for us. So in this video, that's what the topic of this video is. We're going to look at the Joni Awards at the end, but they don't actually explain why it's called the Joni Awards. I don't see any explanations as to that. So it's out now. Before we have a look, I just wanted to let you know that it is open now. Voting is 8th to 14th December, and the award ceremony is on the 16th of December. So I wonder what you actually win. Is it going to be a commemorative NFT? Is it going to be a ship? I don't know. No information's out. Before we do this, let's look at some pictures, shall we? The official 80% discount sale for Star Atlas has finally finished. This is the last kind of ships that have been sold. The snapshot was taken later. Thank you to Aephian, the community members in Aephian for providing this picture. You can see snapshot was taken on the 30th. How many ships have sold? None of the Titans have sold. Oh. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, guys? You tell me. A lot of people got back to me about the Titan video I did and said, like, yeah, that's not how you calculate it. Well, yeah, I'm going off what I know, right? So yeah, none of the Titans have sold. Is that good? No. I wanted them to sell, so at least the team got another couple of weeks of runway. Damn. Tank ships, 6 of them sold. Busan Maiden Hearts, 28 of them. D9, 10. I'm sorry about that, guys. That was coming out. I thought I could avoid it, but I didn't. Ogrica Sumpar, 15. Bimble Mumbas, 277. They sold a lot more than I thought. And the PSR6. You see, the PSR6, 250 of them sold. They are the highest amount. They are also the smallest dollar value, but the nearly highest amount sold. But 277 of the Fimble Mumbas did sell. So, yeah. What do you think about that, guys? So, I don't think any more ships are going to be selling anytime soon at all, right? Why do I say that? Well, the time for 80% discount on these specific ships have now gone. Now it's 70%, then 60, then 50. So if you were going to buy any of these ships, you should have bought at the 80% discount, not at 70, 60, or 50, right? 80%. So that's these ships. And now the ships on the current market, I think there's going to be a massive sell pressure because the claim stakes and the CSS land prices have come out. And like I did in the last video, people are upset about how bloody expensive it is. Like, even I'm priced out and I'm still in the community, for God's sake. So people are not going to be spending any more on ships when they know that how much you need on that periphery, on the outside of your ships to make them work, right? The people have gone way too heavy in ships because, yeah, I made a video last time saying, the ships are going to be repriced. Now's a good time to get a ship. So we did see a spike in ships, but that keeps exhausting people, and that has exhausted people. And it's the bear market. They're exhausted. They have no more funds for ships. So I'm actually going to be seeing a lot of people selling ships at the moment. And hey, I'm happy. I can buy an Opal Jet valued at $300 for $30. Thank you very much. I'm very happy to do that. I'm willing to take that risk. Take a look at some other pictures from the foundation room that not Chipto, another team member gave us. Team member. I know the team member. I'm just got his name, so I'm looking there at the moment. Give me 1 second. I'm going to find it. Bunthius. Yeah. Staff member, of course, posting these. He does a lot of the UE5 work. Now, look at a little bit more detail that has been placed into this Fimble airbag. So before, we did see the things coming out. I don't remember seeing some writing. So now there's a little bit of graffiti on here. And I also don't remember seeing the hot exhaust on the side before. That's cool. And I didn't notice anything else if you guys did. But of course, this is him interacting with it. And then there's another video here and a GIF or a GIF, don't kill me. A GIF, it's GIF for me, okay? If you say GIF, I'm gonna come and hunt you down. It's not GIF, it's GIF, okay? Yeah, so this is the animation of it coming out of its hidey hole, so that you can shoot people down. I don't know what you're going to be shooting down with a Thimble air bike, because chances are you're the one that's going to be shot down. So don't you try and instigate any battles with a Thimble air bike. My God, like, you better be shooting down a statue, because otherwise you're dead. Thimble air bike is the weakest of the weak of all the ships made so far. We'll see if something else, if some other visas or Gricker, like single person transport thing comes up. And then we also have the Thimble Lobby, which looks beautiful, gorgeous as always. Look at these high-res images, right? Love it. It's like a muscle car that hovers on its own. I didn't know what these things are. I thought it was hovering, but it seems like it's got something that's also propping it up. So I don't know if it's being in the process of being repaired. Don't know. You see those ones on the corner? And then at the back, looks fine, looks normal, nothing else to say. So looks cool. Yeah. And then we have something new that was just shared by Bunthius. This is, people were asking for crouching. Okay, crouching is now here. You can do it not in this showroom right now, but of course in release 2 of the showroom. So this is a new character skin that is. We haven't seen much about this character skin, being honest. I haven't seen it before, but I assume character skins are already in play. You know, we had Sammy Banks, and then we had Anatoly, the girl. Is that her name? And then we have this guy, don't know. We have some Uster skins running around. We have the Oni skin running around. So the skins are here, right? Skins are already there. We just haven't seen them, and I'm sure the team already have access to them. But this is them doing displaying a crouching motion, because people were asking for crouching in the game. Now, really, there's no reason to have crouching. It's just like a cosmetic thing. There's no reason to be crouching in the game, because there's no obstacles you have to go in on or around. It's just a cosmetic thing. There's no gameplay functionality built in. There is no gameplay yet, just the showroom where you go in and look at your ships, right? And maybe later fly the ships, but you don't need crouching for that. You don't need to crouch in a ship. So for me, it's mostly cosmetic, which is fine. It's part of any game, any new game, PC game you get. You press C, you expect the character to crouch. It's expected, right? Not really useful, in my opinion, but hey, what do I know? I'm not a game developer, so shut up. Yeah, so you can see this guy crouching on a medtech, one of my ships, and of course we can see in the background a beautiful, beautiful Ogrica Thripid, if I have it right. An Ogrica Thripid, golden, gorgeous looking. Yeah, I hope it's an Ogrica Thripid, or maybe it's the new Ogrica Nirich. Not sure. I think it's a Thripid. Let's go ahead and do some awards, guys. Let's do some awards. I'm going to go through this so you can go and just to keep in mind, this is the Joni Awards that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. I have thought about who I wanted to nominate. This is by SurveyMonkey. You can get it. I'll put even the link in the description so you can go and nominate whoever you want, right? And I'm going to put it out there. You don't have to nominate me. I'm not asking for your nomination. I just want to do Star Atlas videos. If people like that, thank you very much. Some people don't, apparently. But thank you guys very much. And for the last video, you guys, like, I got a whole bunch of people commenting, saying some really positive stuff. So thank you guys very much. That meant a lot to me. Like, I was a bit butthurt the first time, but I'm happy now. So thank you very much. You can see I'm in a better mood. The Joni Awards is an annual event in which we celebrate our community, the members, and the contributions they did and continue doing to make this the best community in the world. Why is it called Joni, guys? Zesk, Newt, why is it called Joni? Then nominate your favorite community members, guilds, content creators, and community projects for the 2022 Joni Awards. Nominations will be accepted until December 5th. Reminder, these are 100% community-decided awards. In case of evidence tampering with the votes in the individual award categories, the Star Atlas team reserves the right to examine and modify the pool of votes to achieve a fair result. So, don't go cheating. Let's just be honest, guys, right? This is the time to just be honest. Bring spotlight to people, you know, first, second, third, who's actually contributing a lot to Star Atlas. So, number 1, the Community Member of the Year recognizes the Star Atlas community member who provided the most value to the ecosystem. I found this super hard. Super hard, because there's not one person who contributed a ginormous amount. It was medium contributions from lots of different people. Now, I know what you're thinking. You probably want to put me, but it's okay. You don't have to put me. I can sense your feeling, and I'm happy with your feelings. Yes. Now, who would you like to nominate? I thought about it a little bit, and I was like, oh, who contributed the most? That's super hard, isn't it? One guy did actually come to mind. His name is Dowcaster. He's no longer creating content for Star Atlas, but he was around before, and the reason I think he contributed a lot is he did a whole bunch of stuff for Star Atlas. This is his YouTube channel. Let's go ahead and
My name is
listen.
Tony, also known as Dowcaster, and my mission here with this channel is to 1, learn as much as I can about the metaverse. 2, to invite you into that process and teach you everything I learn as I learn it. And 3rd, to build a really strong community in the metaverse and have a blast doing it. But why should you trust me?
Okay, so yeah, that's him. But unfortunately, due to life gets in the way.
Hey Star Atlas family, it's Tony here, or Dowcaster, and I have a quick announcement I'd like to make, and I'd love if you gave it a listen. I started my journey as a content creator in the Star Atlas metaverse because I was just kind of looking for a fun space game to play. I was fascinated about how blockchain technology is going to change our lives, because it is. I love making content, and I quickly fell in love with all of you. But right now it's time for Dowcaster to sign off. I know I've been signed off for a little bit now, but hear me out. As many of you know, I have a growing family, a couple of jobs to support that family.
Yeah, he just had a kid. So just time commitments wise, he can't keep going. So I wanted to highlight Dowcaster because he did bring a whole bunch of value to Star Atlas. He's made so many videos, so many collaborations, town hall recaps. He even went on to, Spotify, and even did a really great 17-minute, 17,000 videos view on how to get into Star Atlas from beginning to end. Phantom, getting a wallet, and getting your ship, everything. But for me, nominate the member of the award as Dowcaster. Now, I know he is a content creator, but that shouldn't disqualify him from being the Member of the Year award. So, Dowcaster, why do you think this member deserves the Community Member of the Year award? He provided good value. He provided a nice... No, you know what? I also don't know why they want us to know that. I don't know why the number 2 questions, like the second questions, are needed. I guess to stop spam, I guess. I'm just going to say, he da best. He da best, okay? The most knowledgeable Star Atlas community member. Oh, as well. So, the most knowledgeable Star Atlas community member. Now, I know it's definitely not me, right? Because I don't do this full time, right? There are people who actually do this a lot more. So, I know I'm probably biased here, but I would actually say the most knowledgeable Star Atlas community member is Funcracker or Prometheus, the Aephian guild leaders. I know I'm being biased here, but I need to listen to them every week when we have our Aephian town halls, because they give us such golden information, such distilled, nice information. I think it's them. Like I spend more time in the Aephian Discord than I do in the Star Atlas Discord. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but the information I get in Aephian is just so much better, to be honest, than in the Star Atlas Discord. I know that's where all the information comes out in the Star Atlas Discord, but Aephian is where we discuss it and where we distill the information. So for me, I'm going to put Funcracker, and I know it's 2 people, but maybe if they get enough votes, they'll be able to win it. So Funcracker and Prometheus. Twinsies. Funcracker and Prometheus. It has to be them. Why do you think the community member deserves the most knowledgeable community member award? They help so much. It's incredible. I know these are very low quality replies, but don't hate me. You spend your time and you fill this out. The Community Helper Member of the Year Award. The most helpful community member in the Star Atlas who excels in outstanding community support. Community support. Now, do you reckon making videos like this is community support? I don't know. Not sure. Who would you like to nominate? For me, once again, it's someone from Aephian. I don't know if you guys have seen him. He probably talks in the Star Atlas Discord as well. There's 2 people, maybe. The first one, I think, has to be PG MetaVerse. Have you guys seen that guy? He comments a lot. He talks a lot in Star Atlas Discord, and he's a nice guy. I've talked to him a couple of times, but it's him. Oh no, I don't think he's actually in a. Oh, is he in Aephian? Are you in Aephian, PG MetaVerse? You should be. I feel bad if you are and I don't know. Oh no, don't make me feel bad. PG MetaVerse. No, I don't think you're in Aephian. I don't think you're in Aephian. Let's see. 1 second, guys. PG. There he is. I found him on. I'm just looking at him on my Discord. I'm seeing what mutual servers we have. Yes, we only have a Star Atlas server in mutual. We don't have Aephian. So he's not an Aephian, so I'm not biased. So all is well in the world. So it's PG MetaVerse. Congratulations, man. I think you are the most helpful community member of the year. Helps so much. It's cray cray. He helps so much, it's cray cray. Cray cray. Okay, let's keep going. Now, the Guild Awards. The Guild Awards. What about all the different guilds? So those are the individual. Let's talk about the guilds. So I had to refresh my memory of all the different guilds that we have actually still active in Star Atlas, because we started with a whole bunch of them, right? Some of them have consolidated. Some of them have totally moved on. Some of them are still going strong. And I would say Aephian is one of them, still going strong, right? So, which guild would you like to nominate? And remember, so I had to actually go and find some websites and remind myself of all the different guilds to say to make sure I don't miss any. So the first one I used was actually Star Atlas Guild. It's an unofficial guild website. Forget who makes it. And then I also, this is by Dowcaster. This is him on Spotify, for God's sake, making content for Star Atlas, right? And then I remembered about the Atlesio family guilds website, right? And I'm going to nominate this as well. So I had to look through all of these to see all the different guilds in Star Atlas that are still around that I hear a little bit from. So my small guild of the year, and I think they are a bit smaller. They're not a medium size. They are smaller. Is actually Atlesio family. Atlesio family. So Don Kane. Don Kane. It's been a while since I chatted to you, man. I liked my time with you before, so congratulations, guys. I think you guys should take the small guild of the year. You've helped a lot. Yeah, Atlesio family, Don Kane. Now, the medium guild of the year. Now, there's lots of guilds, guys. How do you actually classify a medium and classify a large? Like they're saying if it's above 200 members, 200 to 2,000 members. We don't have many guilds above 2,000 members for the large. So this is like 90% of all the guilds out there. So who do you think is a medium guild of the year? I would think it's Rome. Rome. MetaVerse Nomads. Rome. The Consoles of Rome. This is Whitticus, Ray ZZ, Ray JZ, however you say his name. Yeah, it has to be them. Rome. I'm just going to leave it at Rome. Love their building and focus on Oni and stealth. And Whitticus's inquisitive questions into the team that should be answered. Yes. Oni and stealth and questions. Now, the large guild of the year. Now, guys, I don't care if you call me biased, but Aephian is the best, largest guild of 2022. I don't care what you say, okay? I don't care what you say. It's Aephian. Aephian. Like, even why they ask me why, Aephian. That's it. There's nothing else. There's nothing else. The best guild website of the year for recognizing the guild, recognizes a guild-built website for its design and usefulness. So, there are actually a multitude of things. I'm going to even look up my my tabs here. You can see in Star Atlas, I have the unofficial Explorer from the Club Guild. I have the Star Atlas Tableau from Tableau. There's even one I haven't saved here, which is the hologram from Kriggs and the hologram group. I have the red spatula. I have actually a the Galactic Dash, which is a new one that I'm actually using now. It's actually not bad. I saw this on MetaVerse Nomad, so thank you guys for highlighting this. I'm using this a lot more, right? And I get to see, reason why I'm using it is I get to see all the recent ship sales on the new marketplace, not on Serum, but on the marketplace. I can see someone bought an Ecos Unibomber 3 hours ago for $11.98. And I want to go down and see what the sales are. Someone sold a Thimble air bike for $1.55, right? I want to see what all the sales are. So if I see something is selling at a lot lower than and someone's selling them right now, I want to go and put an order and buy it myself because I'm still going to accumulate. Yeah. Like I like this website, but who is the best website, guys? I'm sorry, but come on. The Aephian website is the best website. The Club Guilds one is good. It keeps you on top of the ships itself, but this is entirely in another level. This website is brought to you by Funcracker, Prometheus, Sensei Yamura, and probably a few other contributors out there, but this covers a whole bunch of stuff. Look at all the guides, all the resources, all the newsletter that's created, the ship firepower calculator, even news that comes up. Oh man, like you can't beat it. And I know I'm repping Aephian like right here, there, right there, but it's the best. So I don't know what to do. Is that allowed? Fuck it. Life's short. Carpe diem. Aephian website. And all its different web pages. I don't know how to say it. Like, you know, the entire website is great. Let's have a look just very quickly at the clubs one. And I know the MetaVerse Nomads, the Rome one also has a great website, but I just think Aephian wins so far. Like I'm gonna move on from this. It's Aephian. I'm not gonna say anything else. Now, Content Creator of the Year award. Now I know you want to put me down. I know you do, but it's okay. You don't have to. I am going to put. I was actually thinking between two people, right? I was going to put Dowcaster himself because look at his content. Look at the quality. I want to know what his lighting setup is. I want to know what his camera actually is, and even just the neon stuff behind him. It's just so good.
Straight up, I'm a professional.
So that's him. But you know who else I actually wanted to put down? I want to put Lloyd. Yeah. His videos, his voice makes me moist.
Gentlemen, Sogwins and Bunabs, the Titan for a total firepower of 153,840. All right, so out of the Titan.
So moist, so deep. I don't know if it's a filter in his microphone. Maybe I should do that, but yeah, my voice is high sometimes, but yeah. So, which creator would you like to nominate? Oh, Dowcaster or Lloyd? I don't know. Can I do two, please? No, Lloyd. You know what? Lloyd has enough money already, and he has enough recognition in the community already. I'm going to put Dowcaster. Lloyd, you're fine. You don't need an award. Come on, man. Come on, play fair. What do you think this creator deserves the content? He's put a lot of work and effort into Star Atlas content, but unfortunately cannot continue. Yep, the Video of the Year award. I will also say that was I just actually put in Star Atlas into the search bar, and I got a whole bunch of them. Nice to see some of my videos coming up. But I would probably put how to play the Star Atlas one. So once again, it's Dowcaster.
Hey everyone, welcome
to I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to put that into this. That's the link to it. The meme of the year. What? I don't keep track of memes. I was really weird about this, so I just didn't put any meme in there at all. So I'm like, memes? What? I know there's a meme section in the Star Atlas Discord, but come on. Why? We're looking at individual people. Communities. Memes is like a separate thing. I'm sorry, I'm not going to participate in memes. Hopefully it doesn't disqualify me, but I'm going to leave it there. And that's, I think, the rest of the entire I think that's it. Ah, there's more. There's more. Oh my god. The Community Creator Project of the Year Award recognizes the most useful tool created by the community. Which projects would you like to nominate as the 2022 Community Creator Project of the Year? So there's actually two projects that I think, two community created things that were good. The first thing, not part of this one, is the Interstellar Alliance Serum fork, or the Serum UI, that allowed you to trade the different things. That was good creation, but distracted from Star Atlas. The next thing is the club tool that allows you to log in with your ships and supply them, right? And then I think another group, maybe it is the club still, they have the Jeeves bot, which automates all of it for you. So what tool is the best? Community Created Project of the Year. Project of the Year. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Favorite Solana project. Now, anyone want to put Serum? Magic Eden is pretty good. We might get... I actually think, you know what? We need to be a bit strategic with this, right? Because when one of these projects actually wins something from Star Atlas, they might want to work more closely with us. So there will be benefits in this, right? And I'm not saying this to skew the results, but I'm saying be strategic in how you choose. Let's say, for example, Magic Eden ends up winning this. They'll be like, oh, all the community members in Star Atlas really love us. Oh, maybe we're gonna make sure we work on all of their NFTs or SFTs and make sure we get them all onto Magic Eden. That'll give us way more exposure, right? Right? Phantom, maybe. Orca, meh. It's a DeFi NFT, DeFi AMM. They can't really do much for us, right? Step has been good. They have done some stuff with Star Atlas, allowing you to even claim your rewards. Radium, not so much. Jupiter, maybe there's just a DeFi aggregator. No need really, right? So I think in this section, it's actually going. It should be Phantom, Magic Eden, maybe Solend, but like really, they have halted withdrawals and deposits. Only a lending and borrowing marketplace. They're not going to do much for Star Atlas. So Phantom, Magic Eden, and maybe Fractal. Fractal is like the outlier. We haven't gone to Fractal yet, and Fractal is still a small player, even though they're getting lots of games up. And we can't really do much in Fractal at the moment with Star Atlas. So I honestly think it has to be Magic Eden or Phantom. Has to be Magic Eden or Phantom. So I'm just going to bite the bullet and say Magic Eden. They are helping the rest of the entire ecosystem by allowing you to buy and sell NFTs. Like, you know, we sold our comics there, and I'm sure every comic that's released will also be going on there. So I think it has to be Magic Eden. I'm not telling you to vote Magic Eden. I'm just saying they are the best strategic choice, and they... Maybe not maybe my favorite out of all of these, to be honest. Actually, Jupiter is my favorite, to be honest. Jupiter is my favorite. It allows me to get what I want without having to sell me anything. But Magic Eden, you have to sell. You have to buy this thing. Nah, it's Magic Eden. Done. Thank you for taking the survey. And with that said, I'm going to leave it there. This is 30 minutes of you watching me put in the damn characters in the keyboard for a survey. But we did get to see some nice pictures, right? Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I will see you tomorrow when I probably make another Star Atlas video, another 30 minutes, because I like making this content. So thank you everyone who actually gave me those positive comments in the YouTube comment section. I really appreciate it, guys. So I will see you soon. Ciao for now.